Okay guys, I'm back. So I'll make the setting. Okay, so Goemul plays with Korean only. And TRON will play with Mongol, Saracen, Team Random and Random. So everything is fine. The first game will be 1v1 Mongol versus Saracen, Korean. Okay, let's go. Yes, so as I said before, TRON will go for feudal age army at least, like archers, skirmishers, spearmen, and scouts. It's a specificity of TRON to make various units. And it's also the case with Saracens, and with any other civilization it will go so for a fast castle. So the result of this game could definitely depend on the reaction of the villagers while a tower is built close to its town center, I mean to its city. In the qualification stage, Goemul had a very easy game against AIScripters because the villager did absolutely nothing while they were trashed. I just hope that Cake Mafanage, the author of TRON, did something to force the villagers to attack the towers, the villagers, etc. So Goemul, his side, already found its opponent. It goes for one lumber camp only, and as soon as it's researching feudal age, we will see many villagers going on this stone, and it will start sending its villager for the trash when it has reached feudal age. Okay, they were researching feudal age almost at the same time. Oh, where is the stone selected by Goemul? I hope it's not bugging, it would be a shame. Okay, it found at least this stone mine. It's weird to notice that the first mining camp is built close to the gold instead of the stone. It makes no sense to me. Okay, so let's see. Well, very good reaction of TRON. It means that it won't be that easy for Goemul to trace its opponent. This tower won't be built. It makes me remember the game between Goemul and Mininati in the qualification stage, in which Goemul failed its trash in 1 versus 1. Well, this tower is built. It can... Well, it's very close to the TC. While Goemul is sending his wall villagers on the enemy. It's turning pretty weird. This moment is crucial. If Goemul can build 1, 2, 3 towers, maybe it still can win this game. (13 population against 45), and Wellborough is researched for blue, but its wood is safe. Okay, one new attempt to build another tower. Oh, but I'm afraid that the wall villager will die now. Okay, 3 population, 1 scout plus 2 villagers. Those are the 2 last villagers for Goemul. I'm sure that it doesn't have any more food to train a 3rd one. Yeah, it's GG. If Goemul has less than 50, yeah, it has 43 food, so the game is over. Okay, I will give the admin win to TRON because Goemul won't resign. He cannot do anything now, so GG TRON. It looks like Ekmafanage did something to prevent trash. So let's see the 4 versus 4. Oh, we've got Spanish for TRON as the random civilization. And the most important is where are Saracen and Mongols for TRON. Mongol is flank and Spanish is flank, so at least we should see the Saracen acting like if it was a flank. It will go for archers, etc., scouts, and in the opposite side we will see yellow going for a fast castle. And maybe conquistador. And one more important point is which opponent Goemul will find. Okay, orange looks to have found blue. Purple is not exploring the good side. In case yellow is not found, it will mean that the whole Goemul could go on blue, for example, in 4 versus 1. And it could be really interesting for yellow because it goes for a fast castle. Yeah, purple is exploring blue. Not great. So yes, I'm scared that blue will be 1v4. Let's see. Well, orange found yellow. I don't know if Goemul will change its target, or maybe it's too late now. Okay, first tower is built. Okay, so yellow as Spanish goes for knights. While the Korean goes for war wagon. Okay, purple eventually change its target for the closest one. Hello Promiscuity, nice to see you. You missed few games, like Pharaon against Dedrick, which was played earlier, and Boss against Viper, which was the third game after the one point each side obtained 2 days ago. And we still have a game which will interest you at least, Subjugator against Promi, which might be played tomorrow for the group H. It's the entrance of Promi. It's probably something that Illuminati AI wanna co-cast with me, I guess. And maybe Promi and Tribal could have some discussion before this game. Let's see. So it might be tomorrow. Okay, so purple is massing many towers already. Well, already one kill and 59 loss for blue, which looks to be dead. 5 population for blue. I don't see the war wagon able to do something against those many towers. Let's say that this game is turning in a better way for Goemul than the 1v1. It would be time for Goemul to target red now. And well, Goemul need to mass towers. Or yellow has a good reaction and is able to destroy the towers one by one. And oh yes, blue is definitely dead. It doesn't have civilization population anymore. The TC will be down pretty soon. And I guess that blue will resign as soon as it lost its TC. Orange is the first Goemul going castle. I don't get why Grey has so few villagers. Oh, it's interesting to see that red is crossing those wall towers to attack the opponent, and as expected blue resigned. Well, as long as red and green are not touched, it should be fine for TRON. But I see many villagers from teal which are coming, but they die one by one. I think that it would have been interesting to add some monks to this rush in Castle Age. Yeah, orange is dead. And it's really nice to see TRON going on the enemy's town instead of those towers. And teal is losing so many villagers now. Grey 9 population. Promi, let me know if you wanna cast Promi against Subjugator. It would be nice to have you as caster. And in this case, it can be done today, this evening, for example. Okay, it goes for a few monks, but it's a bit late, in my opinion. Well, I didn't know that the war wagons are resisting pretty well against towers. I'm surprised. Well, maybe because they are elite. Okay, no more towers around Blue TC. It's cleaned up. The reason why Orange is not resigning is maybe because of this monastery, so Orange should resign pretty soon now. At least having one monastery is enough to not resign, because one monk can convert one villager and they can start playing again. Okay, I think I will give the admin win to TRON because it's turning a bit too long, and I don't see purple able to face this 1 versus 3. So GG TRON. Goemul was the hero of the qualification stage. It looks like this gap is a bit too hard now. But anyway, we've got the 2 versus 2. And regarding what happened to blue, for example, I think that Goemul can do something in 2v2. At least if 3 towers are built after this, Goemul takes a clear advantage. It's the case against any AI. So we've got Mongol plus Saracen against Korean. Wow, Teal is playing without 5 ships. One bow and 2 ships are missing for purple. Not that great when you expect a fast feudal age for a trash. Well, I'm scared that once again red wasn't found. Let's see. Teal is going on blue. So he's doing purple, so yeah, red isn't found. Well, purple found red now. Wow, so many villagers sent once again for purple. It's war villagers are sent. It means 28. And till stop threshing. It has 1,000 stone now. Okay, it goes on red. But red is definitely ready to counter this rush. And maybe sending more and more villagers could help a lot. Oh, and red is researching castle now. Okay, let's send the wall villagers. Almost the wall. Okay, I just increase the speed because the game is over. Clearly. It's a pure suicide for purple. Okay, it's definitely convincing victory for TRON. It looks like it's the eye that you can't rush. And once again Goemul doesn't resign, despite no TC and no villager ever. Okay, GG. So we've got two series left related to the group H. Promi against Subjugator, which is definitely a must-watch, and Crusade against Demon. So thanks for having watched. I will stop right now, and so the last two series will be played tomorrow or maybe this evening. See you guys.